I want to talk about what is ketosis, a little bit more on this topic. Ketosis is this: when you avoid consuming glucose or sugar for 10 to 12 hours, your body will then start to make ketones. Okay? Ketones are basically the byproduct of fat burning. And you can even test yourself on ketones. There's these strips you can get at the drugstore called ketone strips. And you check your urine, and it'll be like in a different shade of purple. So if it's really dark purple, it's like major ketosis. If it's light purple, it's minor ketosis. So you can check to see if you're burning fat or not. The thing that you need to know is when we convert our body from sugar to fat, it takes between 3 days to 2 weeks, up to 6 weeks, depending how long you've been running your body on sugar. In other words, your body has to create new machinery in the cells. So it's very similar to, let's say you're running your house on coal to heat it, right? And then we're going to have to run it on electric heating, not fuel. You're going to have to install new machinery, hook up wires to be able to run your body. The same thing with running your body on fat fuel. This is like diesel fuel or coal. It's very dirty. This is like solar or electric cars. Very clean, no waste, quiet. So to do this, it could take anywhere from 1 week to 6 weeks. Okay? So in the process, I'm going to be showing you what to do, because if you don't do this correctly, you could end up with a lot of issues. Okay, so we're going to show you how to do it healthily. But here's the thing. When we run our body on ketones, it's much more stable with your blood sugars. You won't have the highs and lows anymore. So you're going to be very level-headed. Your brain's going to love it. Your memory's going to be sharper. You'll just be right there all the time. Better focus. More efficient fuel, less dirty, less complications. Ketones are the original fuel source. It's the original fuel of the brain. Our bodies long ago ran on ketones. Why? Because we couldn't necessarily eat all the sugar that we had. We didn't eat 3 meals a day or 6 meals a day. We didn't eat the junk food. So our bodies originally were designed to run on ketones, not sugar. It's only until very recently that we've been eating sugar. So we're going to go back to what your body is designed to run on, and it's much better. I will never go back to running my body on sugar, because once you feel the benefits, you won't go back. Now, the other thing is that ketosis protects protein. In other words, when you go on this eating plan, you're not going to have to worry about your body eating up your own protein. That's only when you have insulin. So your body's not going to convert protein into fat. So people are always concerned, am I going to lose muscle mass? No, no, no. You're going to gain muscle mass. Your ligaments, tendons, collagen is going to get better. Now, what's going to happen, you can lose a lot of weight with this program. The thing is that, let's say you didn't lose a lot of weight. It doesn't necessarily you didn't burn fat, but the best indicator, because what's happening is you could actually gain muscle mass and lose fat and actually weigh the same, because muscle weighs more than fat. So the best indicator to know it's working is the ketone strips or a tape measure around your waist at the very outer portion. So you check the waist every week and you can measure and see how many inches you lost. That's the ultimate measurement of success, okay? Because who cares what you weigh if you can get a flat stomach? So the problem is it's going to be very expensive. You have to get rid of all your old clothes, your old belts, your old suits, your shirts, get all new clothes. It's going to be very, very expensive. You can blame me. Okay, so when you do this also, you're going to get rid of a lot of excess fluid. Now, sugar always follows fluid, or fluid follows sugar. So if you get rid of all the sugar, you're going to get rid of the fluid as well. Okay? So when you get rid of the fluid, you might lose up to, 10 pounds in the first week. Some people lose 10 pounds. That's fluid. The most fat that you can burn per week is 2 pounds. That's in a healthy body. Anything more, it's just fluid. So anyway, I wanted to kind of explain the time frame it takes, what we're trying to do. We're trying to switch over to ketones. It's a better fuel source. And